Hi, welcome. So, I'd like to ask the question that you may see in the title. And firstly, I won't be answering it. I won't be giving definitive answer on my opinion because I don't really have one. But instead, I just wanted to start a discussion as I think it's is probably a interesting topic. So, as you probably already read, if if okay, never mind. But yeah, how much of racism is in us, or I don't know, is it genetics or how much is taught to us? I'm not sure yet how I want to frame the question in the title, but I know you may be thinking, what am I actually talking about and what do I mean by it? So let me explain what is the whole concept. So my idea is that is racism really a thing in us? I mean, in terms of that we have it in us to be racist to someone because of the way that someone looks different to us, or I don't know, have some different beliefs or something, or is it simply uh, just the way we are taught, or just the way life was? Because um, first thing that I want to talk in this subject is first I live in Europe. I live in Poland, in quite small city. So naturally, I didn't get a lot of exposure to, let's say, different cultures when I was growing up, because I was usually surrounded by people of my ethnicity. We don't have high diversity here where I live, because, as I said, it's quite a small city, and I wasn't going abroad to a lot of places, and of course it's surely different than living in a certain place. But in America, there are lots of different ethnicities, and one of the biggest problems I see is in terms of skin color. And I don't know perfectly American history, but from what I know, um, like the slavery and everything didn't start it simply because people saw them as different. It was because people came into Africa, found people in there, and were like, ooh, so they aren't as well developed as we are right now, so we can kind of use them because we have more firepower or some other stuff in development. Uh, and that is how slavery became. It wasn't because of simply, oh, they look different, so we gotta make them slaves, we gotta treat them worse. It was because of the circumstances those people were in. If they were looking the same in the same circumstances, maybe probably they would be treated the same and also be took as slaves. Um and if we were, for example, now to erase all of that history, would the racism still exist, or would it still exist in the amount that it exists right now? Because without, because the way I see it is mostly powered up by a history. Because people, because it started and people were affected by it, so the next generations were told that okay, it looks that way, so it looked this way, and they start to form their opinion on it. And it is also really easy to divide someone when you show them that you are better, when you tell us your group is better. There was an experiment where a teacher, I don't remember exactly what was the difference in uh, the appearance, but there was like, they said, "Ooh, so basically the kids that have green eyes are better than the kids with the blue eyes, and it is proven scientifically, and they're smarter or whatever." So it sparked a challenge. It sparked a fight between those childs, uh, and the ones that were told they are better thought that they are better, and mistreated the worst ones that were placed in the worst placed by the higher ups. And the next day, the teacher said that, ooh, so basically we messed up, and it's total opposite. So the blue eyes guys are the smarter ones. So in return, firstly, the blue eyes people were felt higher than the green eyes and were mistreating them. And also, there was this part of revenge that, you mistreated us, so we are now, haha, you are the worst ones, haha. And it just sparked conflict simply because someone thought that, oh, like there is these differences in appearance means something more than just difference in appearance. But like, for example, I mean, it will sound bad. I don't understand why should I hate people from different ethnicities with different appearance. And I know I shouldn't hate, but it is in the way that's, some people does. Like, I don't know why, because I never been taught that. I never been taught that they are different. Like, since I grew up, I always saw that people had different circumstances, different beliefs, different, I don't know, hair color or something. So I don't know why, for example, skin color should be different than hair color. And I never was taught to discriminate someone by their hair color. Not also the skin color, because I didn't get an exposure to people with different skin color. Like, I wasn't taught it. But for example, I live in Poland, and we have a bit of history with some countries surrounding us. And when I was a kid, I've been taught, because all around me there was, post World War II effects. Oh, Germany is bad. Germany, but because I live in the part where we were occupied by the Germany. Oh, Germany is bad. And for a few years when I was younger, I thought that Germany is bad. I could be racist to Germans when I was like, I don't know, 11 years old or something. Of course, after a few years, I learned that times changed. It's like the people, it's not like black and white. I don't hate Germans at all. They're cool. I mean, I don't know any of them personally, I guess, but I don't hold any grudge or anything. It was my mindset, I don't know, for a few years when I was a kid. But right now, like, I don't really feel why I should be racist simply because someone looks different. And oh yeah, those child experiment. After it, I think they were taught that it all was an experiment, and so it was conducted maybe 20 years ago. I mean, a bunch of years ago, probably more than a decade. And you see those childs, pretty much everyone, most of the childs that took the part in the experiment, as far as I remember, they were like, yeah, it really opened their eyes. That's it was really helpful in their lives. Like, it really shaped them as the person, as the people that they are now. I'm really sorry of the way that this video looks. It's really chaotic. I'm really not well prepared. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this more serious content. I don't know, more serious topics. But I gotta learn it. Okay, never mind. But you get the point. So, like, why? I want to ask this question to people simply. What do others think? Well, because I know everyone will have different experiences. Why? How much of us, in us, as people, is that you see someone with different, some I don't know, different appearance or different beliefs or something. I just want to hate on them simply because they are different. I don't really believe that this is in us. I think that most of it, if not all of it, is basically like the outcome of that. Okay, so those groups were mistreated simply because some circumstances, not because there were different groups. This wasn't the reason, but because of the circumstance just happened, and so the grudge was left, and you've been told, and you wanted revenge. I'm really sorry. This video is really chaotic, and I hope it made sense. I would love to hear if anyone actually is watching it, whatever has watched it. Uh, what is your opinion? What are your thoughts? Um, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is most what I want to say in this regard. And I'd be really happy if I got some answers to people. I hope I didn't disrespected anyone throughout my speech. I hope I didn't say some racist stuff throughout my racist talk about racism. Um, and yeah, once I will get finally, hopefully, more used to it and kind of improve the way I make those videos, we'll maybe redo it with better style and information and everything. So yeah, but that is it for now. Maybe I'll make a better part. It's cool. Bye.